Another big name on this card, wrestling community, Bo Nickal. He just got demoted to the headliner of the prelims, Bo Nickal versus Vieira. Now, a lot of people think Bo Nickal deserved to be on the early prelims because he had a bad performance against Reinier de Ridder. Here's why I think Bo Nickal is placed perfectly on this card. Bo Nickal used to wrestle at Penn State. This is basically his backyard, Madison Square Garden. He's going to have a ton of fans coming in. And because the prelims will be free and on ESPN Plus, maybe on ESPN2, a lot of wrestling fans will tune in. And if Bo Nickal puts on an exciting fight, that could convince some of these wrestling fans, the wrestling community is huge, by the way, to come buy the pay-per-view. This is perfect placement. And now because Bo is facing a pure grappler in Rodolfo Riviera, we could see some amazing scrambles, or we could see an all-out striking war. The storyline is huge. Bo Nickal lost. A lot of people say he was fraud checked. He did not look good against Reinier de Ridder, who is a great fighter, by the way. Bo Nickal is going to prove. Did he improve? Did he get better? Is he still a potential prospect? His odds are not going to be minus 1,000 anymore, but him losing might even make him a better fighter. He might be ready to face adversity in a title fight or a top five fight because we know the UFC is going to push him. He's marketable. He brings in wrestling fans. He brings in a new fan base to the UFC. Pure wrestling. So let's find out. And I believe Bo Nickal, for really any American fighter, is an audition to fight on the historic White House card in June of 2026. Bo Nickal already said that Mr. President, who is his golfing buddy, he wants him to be on the White House card. If Bo Nickal goes and impresses, he could go call out a top 10 opponent, top 15 opponent, or a really exciting fighter that deserves to be on the White House card. Will he fight once more before the White House? I don't know. Bo's taking his time. He's not in a rush to get to the top anymore. So let's find out. Now, also opening the main card, we have such an exciting fight with Beneil Dariush and Benoit Saint-Denis. They're both a little bit slow with their striking, but they both hit really hard. Some intriguing scrambles. They're gonna open up the pay-per-view. And Madison Square Garden absolutely loves Benoit Saint-Denis. Remember UFC 295? He walks in, most scary walkout where he looked invincible, knocked out Matt Frivola to open up the main card of UFC 295. Benoit Saint-Denis is built for MSG. He's never in boring fights. Beneil Dariush is loved. This fight is going to be a banger. I think having Bo on the to headline the prelims is the perfect placement, and fans are not as angry now that he's not on the main card, which helps. Keeps the casuals quiet every once in a while. You know, the casuals, they help sell tickets. It's important to have casual fans, right? But it's good to make them happy sometimes too. And if Bo Nickal wins, he's going to get his flowers. He's going to get his respect, and people are going to see. We want to know just how good is Bo Nickal. I want to see which fighters he can guaranteed beat and which ones can he lose from. I do believe he can beat some guys in the top 15, not all of them. So Rodolfo Vieira, a guy who Bo might be forced to strike with because of the grappling threat, let's see if he's improved his striking from fighting an awkward guy in RDR.